Could you tell us a little bit about your character? Who do you play in this film?
The character's name is William Stranix. He's a government employee who got fired. It made him bitter, and he became a rebel.
How did you like playing the role?
I liked it. I had a good time. It was fun.
And how did you prepare for it?
Just learn the words the night before, decide what the director wants to see, and decide in what ways you can be helpful to the other actors. Show up, don't kick the furniture, and don't cry when it isn't your turn. That's about it. Didn't require a lot of preparation.
What about working with Steven Seagal?
What about it?
What kind of an actor is he? Is he easy to work with?
He's very easy to work with. He's a good athlete, and we had a lot of fun.
Now you have towards the end of the scene, you have some end of the movie, you have some very physical scenes yourself with him.
Yeah.
That must have been choreographed, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And were you choreographing with him, or did you have a choreographer?
No, he choreographed that scene. In fact, he did a lot of those, choreographed a lot of those fight scenes. He's very good at that. He knows what he's doing. He's terrific athlete and knows a lot about weapons and hand-to-hand combat and how to make it look good for a camera. And he knows how to make it rather easy.
Now, the character you play is sort of a very big, very big, wild character. Was it fun portraying this guy? I mean, where did you find him?
Where did I find him? I found him in the funny papers, and it was a lot of fun.
You were nominated for an Oscar for JFK.
Yeah.
There as well, you had an amazingly interesting character. How do you pick these roles? Is it the scripts or the projects or the directors? How do you?
Well, each one is different. Each one is different. The JFK came to me because Oliver offered me the job, and I was delighted to even be thought of. I didn't even think he knew my name or who I was. And as it turns out, he did know who I was and even wanted to offer me a job, and I was delighted to take it. This movie came from Andy Davis, the director, who phoned me up and asked if I would be the bad guy in his new action-adventure movie starring Steven Seagal. I said, sure, let's talk about it. And each role comes about in a different way and from a different source.
Is it material that interests you or the people involved?
Both are very important. The material, of course, is really important, and it's also important to know who you're working with, and to work with people who like you, and to work with people that you like, and people who have a similar understanding of cinema.
Are you developing any of your own projects?
I can't say no, but I can't elaborate either.
Do you yourself do any writing?
Yes, I'd stay busy.
What do you think, Tommy, what do you think about this? Seagal's movies are so popular, immensely popular.
Yes.
What is it that makes, and they're also very violent, this one not so much. What is it that makes them so popular? What is the phenomenon?
I think in every one of Steven's movies you will see that he has a warm relationship with the least distinguished people. Street people, as it were. Identify with him. And he's the friend of the little guy, is another way to put it. And Americans love that. Everybody does, really. But we love it especially.
Tommy, are there any projects out there that you really are dying to get your hands on, to get your teeth into, so to speak?
Dozens of them, of course. I have pet projects, favorite projects, half-written screenplays, books that I have over here that I think would make. Of course you do. You have dozens of things that you would, that in a perfect world you could work on whenever you wanted.
What's the next one that you're going to be in?
The next thing that I'm going to do is a movie with Oliver Stone called When Heaven and Earth Changed Places. It's a movie.
And is this one of your projects that you've been nurturing?
No, this is Oliver's project. This is Oliver's project. I'm working for him.